Look at yourself. Really look. Because deep down, you can't keep living like this. You keep saying you're fine. You keep saying, I'll figure it out. But you're not fooling anyone, not even yourself. You feel it every morning when you wake up and stare at the ceiling, wondering where your fire went. You feel it every night when you close your eyes and realize another day passed, and nothing changed. You're tired of pretending, tired of waiting, tired of watching your life fade into the background while you scroll, drift, and hope that one day, it'll all just fix itself. But here's the truth. It won't. No one's coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not some perfect opportunity. If you want to rebuild your life in 2026, you're going to have to do it yourself. Have you ever caught yourself staring at your phone and thought, where did the time go? 1 minute you're checking a notification and the next, it's been 3 hours. You tell yourself you're just resting, but you're not resting. You're running from yourself, from the silence, from the voice that keeps whispering, you're better than this. Here's the cold truth. You are where you are because of what you tolerate. And for too long, you've tolerated your own weakness. You've accepted the version of yourself that's tired, distracted, and half awake. You've mistaken comfort for peace. But comfort doesn't bring peace. It kills purpose. It's 2026 now, and it's time to rebuild. Rebuilding doesn't start with motivation. It starts with destruction. You've got to burn down the parts of yourself that keep you stuck, the habits that drain you, the excuses that define you, the stories you tell yourself about why you can't. You've got to be willing to die to who you were, so you can become who you're meant to be. Because rebuilding isn't about adding more. It's about removing what doesn't serve you anymore. Do you know why most people never change? It's not because they don't want to. It's because they keep trying to build a new life on top of the same weak foundation. They think a new year means a new them. But change doesn't care about calendars. Change cares about choices. You can't rebuild yourself if you're still protecting your old identity. You've got to look in the mirror and admit that the person you've been is not the person you're meant to stay. It's not about hating yourself. It's about outgrowing yourself. You've got to stop saying, that's just how I am. No, that's just how you've trained yourself to be. Discipline, confidence, strength, focus. These aren't traits, they're muscles, and you've let yours weaken. But here's the good news. Muscles rebuild, piece by piece, rep by rep, day by day. That's how you do it. That's how you come back stronger than ever. You think David Goggins woke up motivated every day? No, he woke up with pain, with resistance, with doubt. But he stopped negotiating with his weakness. He stopped asking, do I feel like it today? And started saying, I'm doing it anyway. That's how you rebuild, through relentless action, even when your emotions scream no. Because here's the thing, emotion fades, excuses fade, but effort leaves a mark. Every time you show up when you don't want to, every time you push through the resistance, you lay another brick in your foundation. And one day, you'll look back and realize you built something indestructible. But first, you've got to make peace with the fact that this is going to hurt. Rebuilding always does. It's going to feel lonely. It's going to feel unfair. It's going to feel like you're starting over while everyone else is already ahead. But that's not true. They're not ahead. They just haven't faced their demons yet. You're doing the hardest thing a person can do. You're rebuilding from within. And that's what separates the talkers from the warriors. Rebuilding yourself in 2026 means killing distractions like they're enemies. It means waking up earlier, working longer, cutting off dead weight, and doing what you said you'd do, even when no one's watching. It means silence, discipline, obsession. You're not supposed to feel ready. You're supposed to feel pressure. Because pressure is proof you're growing. You've got to use that pressure, not to break you, but to forge you. Think about Elon Musk. The man risked everything, not because he had to, but because he believed in something bigger than comfort. He didn't wait for motivation. He created it. Tesla wasn't built by luck. It was built by obsession. And that's what you need now, not hope. Obsession. Because rebuilding isn't a part-time job. It's war. You've got to be willing to fight for the person you're becoming. You've got to be willing to say no to everything that pulls you away from your mission. The distractions, the comfort, the opinions, the noise. No more drifting, no more half effort, no more waiting for perfect conditions. You've got to move now. Because the clock doesn't care about your excuses. The calendar doesn't care about your intentions. 2026 doesn't care what you plan to do. It only cares what you actually do. So stop saying, "This is my year." Make it your year. That means when the alarm goes off, you get up. When the doubt hits, you move anyway. When the voice says, "You're not ready," you say, "Watch me." That's how you rebuild. Through action, through faith, through fire. Every time you move forward, even a single inch, you teach your brain a new truth. I don't quit anymore. And that's when the magic happens. That's when your confidence starts returning. That's when your focus sharpens. That's when your identity begins to shift. Because rebuilding yourself isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before you gave up. It's about silencing the noise, shutting out the doubt, and returning to the version of you that was hungry, relentless, unstoppable. That person is still in there. They're just buried under excuses, guilt, and fear. You don't need a miracle. You need movement. So start moving. Even if you're scared, even if you're broken, even if you don't have it all figured out yet. Because action builds clarity. Clarity builds belief, and belief builds momentum. That's how rebuilding works. You don't wait to feel ready. You build until you are. Every day, every rep, every second of pain is part of the process. One day, you'll wake up and realize the old you is gone. The weak you, the distracted you, the one who kept making excuses. And when that happens, you'll smile. Because you'll know you earned every inch of the new you. So listen, 2026 isn't about new year, new me. It's about old me is dead. This is my resurrection. This is the year you stop breaking promises to yourself. This is the year you rebuild. This is the year you rise. Because you've been through hell already, and you're still breathing. Now it's time to do something with that breath. You've survived. Now it's time to live. If this message hit you, subscribe, and drop one word in the comments that defines the warrior you are becoming.